I was born in England, and my mother was house party woman. That means first generation Jamaicans in England used to also house party to make money. You know, she was a nurse still, but it was a side hustle. So from Pitney, we grew around music. So for a time now was things like Boogie Boogie, Louis Jordan, Brooke Benton, Drifters, Gear, and to Rocksteady. So we get all them education that's into Pitney. From a barn till I grew up, music in my head and house party. Then my sister took it over, and it reached from like the roots, like early Wailers like Catch a Fire, Burning Spear, Big Youth, Young Gregory, went from that time period. So that was the exposure to music as I was growing up. Came to Jamaica in the 70s, and then went Calabar High School for around 78, 77 time. As youth now, we used to sneak out and listen to sound like Peacemaker. There was like the youth band sound for we. Peacemaker, Sound Sensation, Ecology Force and them sound, Mellow Canary, and then rub sound wise with sounds like Emperor Fate, Stirograph, so got Jaloff, around South Avenue, Scorpio, and Gemini. We have a sound now, well, like, them time that sound like party sound now was like component set.
Mm-hmm.
People component set, and you know, it's like you play people house party and them things there. So Jamaica was a complete different thing than what it is today. That means a man who keep a house party and free liquor and food. You know, there's enough people don't really understand them things back in the days, still in the early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, you know, it's like crash people party, and with that little sound on the corner, it was like one turntable and no amplifier and two speaker box and no microphone, and play like every Friday. What sure we? Me, Andrew, and you then Curry. So played every Friday. And the man with an next turntable and a small mixer. Every time I used to get cassette from like foreign like Kiss FM and WBLS, and then the cassette it was like gold to records. Then it was like mega mix, master mix, and we now want to be big mixer too, so to try practice the mixing thing. But then again now, the disco tune them now, hard to get. Only one man did sell them was Derek Harriott, and them recorded theirs, so we couldn't afford them tuners, so we end up using reggae music, like Dennis Brown and them thing, mix them thing. But Sound Clash with Stone Off. And Stone Off, a bit bigger than a Free Sound.
At what age did you get
Like
into
now,
Stone Off?
18, 16, 17, about 16, 17 generation.
Wow.
16,
That age, man.
There's a done high school.
So is it intimidating being a young selector?
I mean, when you're young, you know, we're a street, you know, we do nothing on street where we can be top on film, you know, it's poor youth on street and never so pretty, so nothing to take we used to do, because when we had no parents around, we know, that's we up on the street, you know, and that was an escape for us still.
Yeah. I understand, say your style of selecting and talking on the mic really influenced a whole generation, right? So where would you say you got your style from?
Alright, we used to try imitate singer. We used to try copy Frankie Paul. When Frankie Paul used to talk, we try copy them style.
I'm gonna do a little thing for all the ladies. For all the beautiful ladies.
We gonna talk like Super Cat.
Now you're in tune to Stone Love, and this happens to be the #1 lovers rock in Jamaica. See, tune by you called Thriller You, and I want you to listen to this tune carefully.
Shoot my accent born in England, mix up with the pattern and everything there. So it sounds kind of funny. So,
Okay.
so when we thought no, it was probably appealing in that time period, see me I say Bupa. And then as time go by now, people used to laugh at it at first. I say, man, I talk radio, man. And then after a while now, was the in thing.
Is it true Stone Love was one of the first sounds to start playing plates instead of using artists?
The first song that sounded like classic, had the wickedest one time and one wicked people mention, wickedest thing, it's a mashup dancer. What did it reach us then? It was basically a soul song. That means we play like soul music. Then they from us disco music, hip hop music, R&B music, reggae music. Then you'd have old school and dance time. So that's what dance was. That was the formula for a song. We call it soul song. And you have like Rub Up Sound at one turntable, play the version of live artists. The more popular we got, the dub plate thing coming now where like it was easier for us to record an artist than have an artist on a sound system and cheaper too. That's what I mean. So if you suppose you was hire like Peter Metro for a night, it would have cost you a bag of money, and if you got the Peter Metro get a dub plate and you can play it over and over and over again. I get so, you know, and even though people love the soul music and everything, and still love them live artists. So it was a way to keep the dance going and keep it exciting. We never known that it would have really reached to what it reached today. But at the time still we should basically play it like a rubbed up sound system, because remember you had a vocal on the same rhythm as a dub plate, so we could play the vocal music and then play the dub plate DJ section straight after. So the idea was to recreate the rubbed up sound system without the wheel and plugging all them things. It was a juggling, you understand me? I say rude boys.
Thank you so much for watching I Never Knew TV.
Please subscribe, comment, like, share.